King's in here, but I don't hear no mic, and his camera's off. I don't think he knows that. Hmm. Somebody fell out of Discord. I don't know what that was. Say something again, King.
Nigga, I sneezed.
Oh, yeah, because I couldn't hear you. You were just quiet.
I know. I was trying not to sneeze and shit. I was holding my stuff in.
Oh, dude, I was calling your name, man. Stop doing stuff like that. Yeah, there goes Wolf. We got Malachi in here.
Can, can you hear me?
Yep.
Bet.
Yes.
Okay.
Bet. A nigga don't got no camera. Oh lord.
Oh, give me 1 sec.
Okay.
Ding.
Looking like Mickey Mouse. So,
Say, who look like Mickey
Rubber
Mouse?
banded. Getting rubber banded.
I have to find the right picture. It's Mickey Mouse's cringe face from the new TV show version of him.
I heard that show is actually pretty good.
Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that.
It didn't last long.
Hit that. Pass that. Pass that shit.
We have an echo.
Oh,
Where's
he's a
that
goat. He's a goat. He's a goat. Oh, I'm
Oh,
so
Malachi, you need to
fucking
mute yourself
trapped.
in Discord.
Oh, hold on. I'm in a game. Give me uno momento, por favor.
Don't tell me you're on the Negro casual game called 2K.
Nope. Hell no. I'm
Nah,
playing
he's on NBA
I'm playing a
Live.
better. I'm playing a better sports game. Rocket League.
Oh, Jesus. I haven't heard that in like years.
I'm on the grind. Me and my teammates suck.
Where's Keenan? Is Keenan here? No.
That's
Wait,
very
can y'all hear me?
unfortunate.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you.
Should I just leave the
Okay,
Discord?
So I didn't know if I was in.
Yeah.
I'm just
It
leaving
just
the
says
Discord.
I just don't see your camera. That's like the only difference. But I can hear you. Trying to see everything's good on YouTube's end.
And then I was thinking about that Drake song with Michael Jackson, and
Ass.
that I don't know what it is. It's like a synthesizer. It's that woo.
Yeah.
Reminded me of Resident Evil Dead Aim because it has that exact same musical instrument. To be honest, that Michael Jackson sounded like an AI version of.
I don't think it was a. I don't think it
sounded-
was AI.
No,
But
I know
no,
it wasn't,
no,
but it just
no,
didn't.
no,
Its pitch was like off.
Yeah, it was not good.
No. What he should have done is just got the weekend to sing that. That's what he should have did.
Or
That's like
Or
the
that
closest you're gonna get.
Yeah. Higher pitch. I think would fit.
Teammate, finish it. Who the fuck is Tay, nigga?
I gotta say it.
What made you go? What made you go with that verse?
I'm sorry, Tay.
That just threw me off for a second. I was like, what? I'm like checking the audios. Who the fuck is Tay? I'm like, what?
I don't mean nothing by it.
Tay, who the fuck are you?
I think
Fuck
that's same
out.
homie. That's same homie.
I didn't mean anything
that's
by
my
it.
cousin right there.
Okay, word. I think he's muted. His mic is.
I think bro did the Utopia pie with us.
Check.
Not Utopia. It was the what was it called the Black Hot Takes, and there's another episode we did.
There we go.
Oh, it was the hip hop episode, the south side of hip hop. Pretty sure it was that one. It was one of those music episodes. No, it wasn't. It was it was the music from what was it, 2022?
Oh God, I'm.
Okay, is everybody situated? Are we missing somebody?
Nah.
My nigga.
Oh, there you go. What the fuck?
I was watching that clip earlier, bro. They were kind of gassing that mug.
My nigga.
Gonna need Discord.
While we waiting for everything, I might as well ask that question then. Is Kendrick the best crackhead we've seen in like a while in cinema?
No.
Yes.
No. It's
Friday.
Is he in the top 5?
No, it's Wanda. No.
Friday.
No, he's in the top 5, but it's still Wanda.
I got these cheese
Snowfall?
burgers, man.
Yes.
She did kill that role, but Kendrick. Kendrick.
I don't. The
Or
thing is, like,
I don't know. I don't remember the character's name, but that nigga in Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. That nigga was funny.
Hey, no.
He said,
we might as well include.
"Got these cheeseburgers, man."
Yeah.
Suck your dick.
Anybody
What?
want a cheeseburger?
Because
That nigga said that.
who said it?
That nigga was destined. He said, "I suck your dick for me." He was like, "What the fuck?"
It was King. Is that
I said it. Yeah. Hey, I got the 3-strand twist, man. You already know, man.
Hold on, J Money, you on Wi-Fi?
phone?
Let me see. I see Taze saying something. Hey, refresh both of y'all. I guess y'all on the apps. I don't know if y'all on the apps or the website. Yeah, Tay, refresh yours, and J Money, refresh yours real quick. And we'll get started.
Y'all can hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm about to say, because this hoe wasn't working, but this hoe gonna stay because it looked good, though.
That's
Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord.
Is that better?
Mhm.
Oh, I gotta say,
Yeah,
but-
that's better.
Hey, we also forgot Pookie from New Jack City, man. We forgot about him too.
I'm
This
not
shit
gonna lie.
is
This
displaying
gameplay
one
is
frame a
lagging.
Yo,
It's
Malachi,
literally going
your
one
ass at
frame a
2 frames
second.
Yeah, it's not the type of app to do
This
that.
man going
Hey,
at the
it's
whole
like a
early
slideshow.
It's good on my side, bruh. It's good on my side.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. This ain't StreamYard.
I'm not gonna be there.
Nor
Nigga,
Discord,
fuck
yeah.
that. This ain't Discord shit.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Turn it.
Turn it off.
My bad.
That's not your
Alrighty,
fault.
y'all.
That's just this shit. The browser ain't built for it.
But
Literally.
let's see.
Like
This side
literally,
ain't
it's
built
not
for it.
built for it. Literally.
All right,
What
so
happened to J
I'm
Money?
looking
What
hella
is
light
this?
skinned today.
He finna join. I think he finna join back.
But
oh,
He
J
just
Money.
Yeah, he's gotta remember you told him to refresh his stuff. So
Yeah. So I mean, we can get into the.
the meat and potatoes.
Okay. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna have to edit the raw file of this mug on YouTube. I don't know why.
It's fucking
It's not
raw.
letting me. It's not letting me do what I need to
Cause
do.
ooh baby, I like it raw.
But yeah,
fucking raw.
episode
Like an onion.
105. What?
I stuttered.
Is it 105?
Episode 105 of the Delayed W podcast.
Is it 105?
It's definitely 105.
That's what it said when we joined.
Listen, if it ain't that, I don't know what to tell you. It is. But, I'm Saint. You got Kiki the Don over there.
Yes,
King of the
sir.
Ring, Warwolf. You got the guest Malachi in this mode. We got J. Did I say J Money?
Nope.
We got J Money on here. God damn it.
God damn it.
Yeah, they're back.
God
back.
damn it.
And we had another guest in your Tay, of course. But yeah, it's a Cali hip hop episode.
Oh my god, I'm getting bumped.
Let me ask everybody, what's the first or what's maybe 2 or 3 Cali artists that you first listened to, got you into that kind of music, or did you just like in general?
That's a tough
For
question.
me, it's Tupac.
Tupac. Nah, he East Coast.
Pack like they
Oh,
No,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
playing.
I mean, if you
Coast
want to get
coast.
tech, if you
Coast
want
to
to get
coast.
tech, if you want to get technical, you're not lying. If you want to get technical,
I don't lie. But no, Tupac's. I mean, I feel like Tupac should be everybody's answer. There's no way all of us grew up not fucking figuring out Tupac.
yeah.
It'd be impossible, yeah.
You can't avoid that.
No.
I wouldn't say that's my introduction though to Cali hip hop. Just
I
giving
mean-
since my
I mean,
mom's from
Saint,
LA.
you're originally from Cali, right? So I mean, I'm sure.
No, my mom's from Cali.
Okay, yeah. So I'm sure she introduced you to a bunch of Cali artists before Tupac even became a thought.
I mean, it was
I love how me
NWA
and Tay
that really
hold the
started
mic
off
and
for me.
shit too.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
No, yeah.
Yes,
I gotta get
NWA.
one of
Nigga
those.
said, I'm at the podium. Who
I-
gonna stop me?
You
I
know what
want
I
to say,
mean?
Straight Outta Compton was probably the first album that I'm all right, let's go on the West Coast at least. So
Yeah.
NWA for sure. I don't know. My family is super East Coast biased. I love East Coast hip hop, but when it comes to West Coast, my tops are Kendrick's up there.
Fair.
NWA of course. Ice Cube's that nigga, no doubt.
On God.
Now that's a nigga with an attitude.
Who else?
Sure.
I love Too Short. I love that nigga.
What's my
Yes,
My
hey,
favorite word.
Saint, go ahead.
Oh wait,
Go ahead and
Yeah,
play
Snoop Dogg?
that.
Oh, Snoop.
John,
Yep.
it's copyright. I
Yeah.
see.
Snoop's
Yeah,
lying.
Snoop's
We're
another
gonna get it. We're gonna get it right for
We hear you,
y'all
J Money.
on the last album.
My problem, bro. Let's talk about it, Kiki, bro. Because this dude Too Short, bro.
We be talking about this.
Who
not
the
even
fuck
just
is
Too
that?
Short. It just be artists in general.
You don't know Too Short?
Huh?
You know who Too Short is?
No.
What's
That's
up,
What's
Eddie?
my
What
favorite
is
word,
that?
bitch?
Bitch.
Okay, Wolf, you remember that one time I was in a
Blow the
party
whistle.
and I was rapping something and I said, "Bitch, so dumb, I named her Mr. Meaner." That's
Oh, okay.
that's Too Short.
What?
That's where I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so
no,
long.
Matter of fact.
I must have superpowers.
On GTA 5,
Yeah.
Wolf. On GTA 5, Wolf, so you want to be a gangster.
That's
That
too
ain't
short.
That's
That's too
Oh
short.
my
The ghetto. I'm talking about the ghetto. That's Too Short, nigga. How you not know Too Short?
Would
Oh
DJ
my
Quick
God.
qualify as a Cali artist or no?
Who is?
Who?
DJ Quick, because he is
Oh yeah,
West
Quick.
Coast.
Yeah, DJ Quick's fire.
Because he is West Coast, but
Oh yeah.
He is. But hold on, we gotta talk about this Too Short shit, bro, because this nigga is one of the biggest liars, the biggest liars in hip hop. He's the main one where it's when a rapper
Nigga
says they
did
gonna
he?
retire, he's the reason why we that nigga ain't retired.
y'all know. Yo, Goat Hove did it too.
Man, who's GOAT? Hove ain't my GOAT.
I was definitely talking to Saint. He loved defending Ho mid.
I mean,
Listen, it's not that kind of episode,
gotta give
Bucko.
him respect. Yeah, this is West Coast.
We're not talking about no hoes.
West
That's
Coast, West Coast.
that's a whole. Stay on topic. But nah, he get on my nerves though. Too Short be saying on every album, this the last album. Nigga, you got 16 plus. Stop.
My nigga,
Stop.
you have literally.
Call
10
that
more
nigga
albums
Vince
after
Carter.
this.
I got one more with me.
Left him.
Apparently, you got a lot more than one.
I go
Shit is
on
ridiculous.
and on. Can't understand how I last so long.
Go so long.
Yeah,
Wait, so
yeah,
Wolf.
I don't understand how you did it either.
So Wolf,
Pause.
you're not
pause,
familiar.
pause. That's wild.
You're not familiar with like any like Cali artists at all, huh? Like
Who?
Would E40 count as that too?
I don't know some.
Yes.
Yes,
Now look,
definitely.
now Malachi, I need you to put Saint on game because me.
you're not putting me on game at
Yeah,
all.
then-
I'm
we
not
have to-
listening to no E40,
Bro,
bro.
E40's that nigga,
Oh
bro.
my God.
He's that
I'm not doing
nigga.
it.
Bro,
I'm
You
not
ain't
finna sit
quarterbacking.
here
What
in
you
the car
talking
with.
about?
No,
Bro,
no.
Turned
no,
up like the vegetable.
no.
Come on, man.
Bro,
You gotta listen to
And you
E40.
know I'm about to go to the club. Like, no, nobody wants to hear that.
I do.
Nobody
fire,
wants to
nigga.
hear that.
That shit's so fire. Bro, I remember when
Party Saint, bro, and that dude Chris was like, man, I ain't listening to E4. Oh, like.
Chris old ass in a Cadillac listens to some E40. We just not doing that, bro.
No, another early memory
you
for
think?
West Coast hip hop was when E40 did that song with Keek the Sneak. I can't even remember the name, but that shit was on Music Choice all the time. I'll be watching the music video. These niggas shaking their
Yes,
heads,
sir.
and that's when I grew out dreads for the first time.
I'm
And it wasn't the
glad.
last
I'm glad
time?
you decided. I'm glad you decided to join the lock community, man.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't have them anymore, but
It's okay. It's okay. You can always get them back.
that's true. But I won't. That's all right.
That's what all the dreadheads say, and then they wind up getting them again.
It's just a lot of money and care. I ain't got that.
I agree. Yeah, somebody who just got a retest. I agree. But for me,
Absolutely is.
That man
But-
said I ain't
but
got
for-
time to nurture myself. I got bills.
but
Facts.
for me, it was definitely. This is I'm not gonna say it's controversial, but this is kind of a basic answer. I would say, for me, it's definitely like Dr. Dre. Like that was definitely my first introduction.
I mean, that's what it is, man. Yeah.
Are we gonna be honest though about Dr. Dre though? Like,
Oh, he a snake.
He ain't a
snake. I ain't
doctor.
gonna-
hey, I wasn't talking about that. Wait a minute. Nah, you're not gonna get me jumped. No sir. No, sir.
But what were you referring to? when you
No,
said-
I was referring to like, listen, his albums, they arguably 10s, arguably 9s, you know. But we gotta be honest. It ain't because of his bars. Ain't nobody. I don't know no nigga that's telling me a Dr. Dre bar
The
like
thing is,
that,
though-
bro.
I got
On top of
one.
They don't.
But
I got
the
Dr.
thing
Dre
is
bar.
though, even back then, from what I understand, like no one, like I'm not saying like no one really looked at Dre and was like, oh yeah, Dre can rap. Like people always, even back then, like looked at him more as a producer.
Yeah, that's what I would look for him is the producing side of it.
I got a
Sure.
Drake. I got a Drake
Like-
quotable. Never catch me slip, because if I slip, then I'm slipping. Fire, nigga. That nigga's
I'm
bout
not
it.
gonna lie,
About
you
it.
can go.
That nigga's bout it.
Like if you
Oh, Master
take
P.
like if you take away all of Dre's like rapping, but you keep his producing, then like it's like I'm fine with that.
No, Drake can't rap.
I don't know. Hey, hold on.
Like Dre,
Hold on.
like okay, so
Hold on.
Hold on, what they got to say? Wait,
Hold on. We just not gonna act like he can't rap at all. Like we ain't
it's
gonna
not
act
that
like.
it's not that he can't rap. Like it's not that he can't rap. It's just that from what I understand, you know, maybe you can put some insight on it since you're actually from Cali, but I just know that from what I understand, people never really looked at Dre as like, oh, like a top 5, top 10 rapper, let alone an MC. Like
Nope.
people always put him in that producer category. Like, and
Like, put it like this: if you got a gun to your head, they said, "Hey, you got to choose right now, Dr. Dre or Cube. Which one you choosing, bro?"
Nigga,
I'm choosing Cube every fucking time.
Easy.
To rap?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything, nigga. His outfit,
Everything.
As a
Hold
whole,
on, hold on,
a
hold
total
on, hold on,
package.
hold on, hold on.
Everything.
Everything.
Ice Cube over Dre all day of my life, bro. Strike me, may God strike me down, bro. Like,
Hey,
I don't know. I'm not ready to say everything. Obviously, we know he's a way better producer. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We know he's a way better producer. And honestly, if we want to talk about hits that they touch in any way, Dre's got more hits that he's touched than Ice Cube does. Now, that's not me putting Ice Cube down. Ice Cube, he got it. You know what I'm saying? He can rap. He's cold. You know what I mean?
But I think
he can rap. He can act. You know what I'm saying?
But I think Tay, that depends though, because from
This
what
guy's
I've
black.
heard
He's been through a lot. Can you get us some water?
From what I understand over the years, there's been a lot of beats or production that Dre has done, but he's gotten credit for it. So I mean, I feel like you kind of have to take that into account. Like, maybe he's not making he's definitely not making all these beats. I've even heard that
he doesn't have to anymore, right? Like,
no, I'm not.
Yeah, no.
I mean, that's what DJ Khaled does. He gets fucking
right. He's an engineer.
Shit, you know, he gets Mike Dean to do.
He's an arranger. DJ Khaled's more of an arranger.
The only thing DJ Khaled engineers is snacks. What's stop that
Hey,
right now?
hey, man.
I seen that nigga live at a Beyonce concert, and that shit was not it.
Hey, man,
That nigga sucks. I'm telling you, as a former DJ, that nigga sucks.
But
he said he ain't no
but hey, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I don't know how
he ain't no DJ Shaq Diesel. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh God!
Look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I know I've been
mix some shit.
I've been bouncing in and out, obviously, but the conversation. But I don't know how we didn't start this thing off talking about Snoop or Pac.
Thank you.
We said Pac.
Bangers. All right.
Let's talk about how Gin and Juice is the first song everybody heard. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about it. Everybody saw their uncle had an album with a dog shaped to some titties.
We don't have to talk about that, bruh. We already know they solidified, man.
And NWA and all of them not?
No, they are.
I said NWA. I said that was how I got introduced.
I know, but I'm just saying we started with that.
You know, Snoop Dogg is kind of a snake.
But hold on. You brought up Snoop Dogg. Wait. You brought up Snoop Dogg. There was a crazy argument going on between old heads, young niggas, and more old heads. And I know y'all probably seen this mug.
I don't think I've seen it.
They were arguing about Tupac and Snoop. Who was more popular at their peak?
Pac.
And niggas got hurt that Snoop Dogg was way popular at the time.
I'm okay, so like if you're going
was
off
95, 96.
If you going off just the albums, right? So Snoop's first album.
I'm not going just off the album. I mean, just in that moment.
Just like at that point, like, cause Snoop.
At that point, like,
Snoop wasn't even at his
peak. Okay, so like in that particular moment, because they both dropped albums in '91, right? So I think at that particular point, Snoop was probably popular just because off the strength that he built with Dr. Dre and the Chronic. But I think after that, Pac easy.
Yeah, no, he's right. Yeah,
because like once Pac got into the acting and expanded his range more, that just took off in another level. And obviously,
yeah, that was after, right?
What you said?
Recording.
That was after, right?
So
because their whole argument was like All Eyes on Me didn't come out yet at that time because it came out February 13th, 1996.
All Eyes on Me didn't come out yet, but what they got to keep in mind is that's why I said like a couple minutes ago, or a couple seconds ago, like if you're going just based off the album, like yes, Doggy Style is the superior album in terms of Tupac is now, but once Tupac got to that second album and started acting more, like in Juice, Poetic Justice, put it to you like this. What other rapper you know outside of maybe Q-Tip that was really hanging out with Janet Jackson?
Wait. But we're talking about peak though, right? We're talking.
Yeah,
peak.
like Snoop Dogg. I don't think you understand Snoop Dogg's peak, bro. And I especially see it now. It's kind of not fair. It's not fair to say, but at the same time, like I see it.
No,
Like that nigga's been all around like brand and everything, bro.
well,
You know how Shaq be and everything, bro. Nigga got Papa John's and a bunch of this random shit.
okay.
That's Snoop as well, bro. Like,
But
people don't even know that nigga probably was a rapper.
Would Pac not be as
That's a crazy
in
statement.
the media if he was still alive? Like if we're talking straight up peak, like Pac was everywhere. He was a fucking rock star, bro, in the rap game. Like there's
I'm not
like,
discrediting that. I'm just saying
You
at
gotta
that
think-
time
I
in
feel
like
like when you
'95.
go like that, you talking about what
Oh,
is at that point.
okay.
And
There was
If we
no-
talking
there
about
was
a
no-
specific-
specifically
and-
'95 was like
and
that.
if
argument.
we do
Pac was
talk
always in
about
his
that,
peak.
if
Pac
Pac
was
was
always in
around
his
right
peak.
now, that nigga would not have cookbooks. Let's be for real.
Wait, y'all, time out. So saying you said 95, right? I just
Yeah,
wanna be
if
clear.
I can find
Okay.
a tweet, bro.
Okay, so
I'll
if you're
find
going
it.
off, if you're going off of strictly 1995, then it's most definitely still Pac. Cause think about it, Pac was locked up. Me Against the World was out, and that was because he was locked up. That was boosting the stuff and the little prison interviews and stuff that was coming out. I'm not like the only thing of relevancy that I believe that maybe Snoop had in '95, outside of his murder case, was the death row versus y'all don't got love for Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
Right.
like outside of that, like music wise, I don't think he really. If he was dropping something, I don't think he was reaching that level of pop. And I think even Snoop Dogg probably knew that because I've heard just from Tupac camp that especially once Pac got to death row, Snoop felt a certain type of way.
Right.
Yeah,
No, I
if we
totally agree.
Yeah, you could tell that, of course.
Go ahead, say.
if we just talking about 95, obviously that changes the conversation. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
it
saying?
was specifically '95.
But yeah, if we talking about just peaks, like not saying that Snoop's he ain't no slouch.
Right.
He definitely is. We know he's global. Snoop Lion. You know what I'm saying? Rasta Snoop. You know what I'm saying? We know he's global.
Right.
We know he's global. You know what I mean? You go in LA, you see his imprint everywhere. He got stores across the street from SoFi. You know what I mean? All of that. But, yeah, 95 is a little bit closer, but it's still Pac. You know what I mean? I agree with Kiki.
And
no
it's
question about
it's also because Snoop's still alive. He can still do stuff. He can still be in the light. Granted, they just made a Tupac documentary, so we're eating there, but in terms of music, movies, all we have is what Tupac did. And Snoop can keep going.
Yeah.
And he's gonna keep going.
And they're not,
Nigga just bought Death Row.
He's
He's not done. He's gonna keep going, bro.
Yeah. His money is gonna be forever.
Right.
And his influence gonna be forever.
Facts.
Same as Pac.
Though, right.
But it's gonna it's just only gonna continue to grow. No question. No question. But look, since we're talking about Snoop, you know what I mean? I feel like we gotta talk about the dude who don't get a lot of love, who used to rock with Snoop a lot, Warren G.
Oh yeah. Warren G.
Yeah.
213, baby. Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Warren G. I know you met me last night, baby. You know what I'm saying? Iconic. Warren G, I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like if you in LA, you know what I'm saying? People recognize, you know what I mean? But I feel like as soon as you leave LA, people forget, you know what I mean? How great of a time him and Snoop really had together. And then
all three of them, Nate Dogg too.
Right.
Yeah.
Nate Dogg too. Yep. Got him on here too. Crazy. But really, I gotta ask y'all a question. Y'all not being from Cali, what y'all rocking with more? NorCal hip hop or SoCal hip hop?
I don't really know Cali like that. I can tell you my favorites from the West Coast, and you can tell me where I'm lying.
Yeah.
So, off rip, a name that I think should be named, if we're talking West Coast or hip hop in general, and maybe some will agree, maybe won't. Ice-T, he's my
Yes, sir.
he's my favorite West Coast rapper all time. Like right now.
That means you gay.
That's what's up.
I got news.
Hey man, so be it. Nah, but Ice-T, like that nigga was something else.
Yeah.
91, I fucking love OG, I love Power, I love
Sugar Free.
fucking Sugar Free, nigga, Ghetto Gospel,
Sugar
DJ
Free.
Quick Production, that shit go crazy. nigga.
That's NorCal.
Yo,
Sugar Free is NorCal.
okay,
That's
so
NorCal.
I'm
I'm
168.
definitely all over the
Like,
place.
what is you talking about?
Bro.
Yeah.
That is Black
you
man.
know, I ain't even gonna lie to you though. I don't even count Ice-T. You know what I'm saying? He from New Jersey.
That's
So,
fair. That's fair.
Mhm.
But he so I mean he's from Jersey, yeah, but like he moved to what South Central and like when he was like 13.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna ask y'all. Does
He's
that
by the way
count? So
up.
are we counting? Are we counting like Schoolboy Q, Exhibit? You know-
Yes.
Listen, we count Tupac.
You can-
Count?
That's
So-
true.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's true.
As far as
That
I'm
nigga
always
done
Pac was a
Boston,
lot-
Schoolboy Q, because he
Pac
nigga
was a
don't
lot
care.
younger,
He was
though.
up and stayed there.
Pac was a lot younger.
That's-
Schoolboy
yeah.
didn't move until like 14 or 15 years old or something like that. So his was a little bit older, you know what I mean? But
I
Pac
count
was
him as
young.
Cali.
I won't say they're from. I wouldn't say that they're from there, but like their
Right.
style that they have, the style of music that they make. I mean, it's
And how long they
West
been in
Coast.
Cali too, though,
Yeah.
and how much of an influence of other Cali artists is on them?
Right.
Well, you
You
know,
see it with Schoolboy.
well, yeah, and that's the thing because it's like West Coast, like y'all said, it's a style,
Right.
but who are we gonna count? Because like I know some people will be like, "Oh, Big Sean's from L.A." because he was born there. You know what I'm saying? But he moved to the D when he was
from
like,
Detroit. He
Yeah,
Detroit.
right. He moved
He's
to the D
Detroit.
when he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like for free or like a couple like months. You know what I'm saying or whatever.
I would say
Right.
if you grew up there, like at any point in your life, like that's where you call home. Like, Schoolboy Q's calling Cali home. Ice-T's calling
Yeah.
'Cause,
South
like-
Central home. You know what I mean?
'Cause,
Like
Yeah.
you said Pac was younger. How old was like Schoolboy Q when he ended up in LA or California?
He was like 14 or
yeah,
15.
yeah.
And he stayed there too, so it's like, the nigga at that point,
Yeah,
it's like
he's-
you could say
yeah.
the nigga from California type shit. Because where the fuck was he at before that? I really do not know.
Right.
Right. And it's the style. It's the style, like you said. But I was gonna ask too, what do y'all think about like the new age? Like who are y'all favorites in the new age?
Larry
You know what I mean?
June.
The new
Larry
age.
June.
Larry June.
That nigga the truth, man.
And that's all I know.
I mean, I'm
Oh.
sure you know Blast. You know Blast?
Yes,
Bino?
bro. Talk cook. That nigga be cooking. That nigga be cooking.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
know,
know,
and then of course, like, and the people don't think about this, but like, Reason, the Alchemist, obviously.
Oh.
I don't really fuck with
Yeah,
fuck with
but
Absol for me as well.
Absol, yep,
Absol,
you know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes, sir.
Absol's
If I don't know if y'all
Get it
hip
to
to like
Select,
Kalon for real, you know what I'm saying? Obviously Anderson Paak, I know he's a little more
Yeah.
Fuck outta here,
R&B.
bro.
Earl too, obviously
No,
Earl.
hey, look, everybody know I got the vinyl for him, man. So
You know what I mean? And then obviously, we mentioned Kendrick, but Baby King putting
Yep.
on for
Malachi.
Cali too.
Did
West
Did y'all listen to
Coast.
Cap G?
Yeah.
Cap G is
I
solid,
did. I
you know
did.
what I'm
I did
saying?
for a while, yeah.
Hold on, we
I wanna-
forgetting about Spitter.
What's up?
Who we forget
Who was
about?
Currency.
Yes, sir.
Currency, yup.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, Currency's from
Yeah, he's
the
from.
South.
Yeah, he's
from
from the South,
Louisiana.
right?
Mm.
But his sound is so that's
Mhm.
when Tate
He
asks
got
like
that
who you
sound,
consider. Yeah, like another
Right.
artist who I thought for the
He
longest
called
was like
a lot of
Cali,
them niggas.
and I don't even know if y'all like are gonna agree with this. I don't know, for the longest I kind of felt like Danny Brown has like an influence from like Cali and like Tech.
No, I know.
And I'm
I
not
can see
talking about
that.
just the rap watch. I'm talking about
I
like
can
the
see
music as a whole, because Cali
thought he was-
originated the electronic sound, and he does a lot of that stuff too. So I'm like, I don't know, but he's from Detroit though, right?
Yeah,
If I'm not
yeah,
mistaken.
Yeah. Yeah. Detroit or Cleveland, one of those.
Yeah, one of them.
Cleveland.
One of
this is for
those.
you.
One of the ones we not talking about right now.
But yeah, we gotta go back to the I gotta hear some more, from the non-Cali people. What we talking about, the north or the south? What we talking about?
My favorite West Coast artist will forever be Eazy-E, and I know that's a hot take, but
That's
that's
not a
just
hot
hot.
take. That's not
That's
a hot
not a
take.
hot take.
That's not.
Nah,
That's actually kind of fire. Not gonna lie. That's actually kind of north or
Like,
south
just-
though. Okay. Give me artists, because I don't know my geography, nigga.
Where
I don't know
Kendrick
my
from?
Cali geography.
Kendrick from L.A. You know what I'm saying? He from Compton.
Okay.
I mean, really, it just depends
I'm
on.
about to say,
I
I
got
don't know
I
if
got
that's
a
north or
list.
south,
You
so-
know what I'm saying? It depends. Like, who do you like? And then I can tell you where they're from.
Kendrick, Ice
Yep,
T,
L.A.
Sugar
Yeah,
Free,
L.A. Sugar Free's
um,
NorCal.
Too Short.
Too Short's the
Honestly,
Bay.
it might be Southern California. No cap. Ice Cube, because everybody, all these people
Southern
are from
California.
South Central or Compton. So,
Yeah.
I might have to go with SoCal.
All right, and then you got one Malachi that's like low key that people maybe. I mean, I know like that might be a little harder, but like obviously those are the big ones. Sugar Free, a little low key.
I was
Obviously,
gonna say
you
Sugar
got to
Free's
be
kind
in the
of
know
low.
about him. But anybody else you think putting on?
You know who I fucked
you
with
like?
heavy when they were popping. SOBRBE.
Hey,
That's
I
the
fuck
gang,
with him.
bitch.
SOB
Yeah,
Backpage. Okay,
I fuck with
I
him
see
a
you.
lot.
Yep.
And that was
All right.
before the whole Black Panther shit. So like
Before the Black Panther, yeah.
like we were playing that shit all the
From
way.
their first album, man.
Yeah, bro.
SOBRBE, the album.
Yeah, that shit is
Land
fire.
changing, different,
Ganging, like
ganging.
yeah, bro. And I still listen to they have it's a take, their most recent one before they broke up again, where they imitate the cover of Straight Outta Compton. I forget what it's called, but I still listen to that to this day.
I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
I forget what it's called though.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else got some insight on that? North, if they rocking with the north or the south?
Probably going more south. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
Did J Money go already?
He's still here, but
Where's
I
Tyler
really-
from?
He's
Tyler's from LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He went to Fairfax High School, man. Right there on Melrose. West Hollywood kid, man.
It's so crazy,
Tyler go
bro.
crazy though.
You don't even think about that. But like
I definitely don't think about that with like the middle.
Earl too, bro. Earl too. Like
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
of our
because
future.
All of
Yeah,
our
we
future. They all
forget-
came from Fairfax High School.
Yeah, we forget that these niggas are fucking LA, bro.
they've known each
But
other.
like they don't have that Cali. Like I mean, I guess I can't really say that because I'm not, but
That's why I said like there's certain artists that have that Cali sound where it's not just
Yeah.
a rap, it's like that electronic and weird experimental
right,
kind of shit, and that's our future to a T.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Let me look
You
up.
know?
Let me look at my most recent West.
Oh, I forgot to say J Rock. That's my
Yeah,
nigga.
J Rock and
I mean, all of Black
Vince
Hippie,
Staples.
all of Black Hippie, bro.
You know?
But I think J Rock hasn't missed for me. Q as well. I don't care what niggas say. He hasn't missed for me. Like
Q has
I go
misses.
back to his music.
Q's missed.
Wait, who?
Timeless.
Who?
Schoolboy Q.
yep.
He has
I don't-
misses.
I said he
don't
doesn't
think
have
he-
misses for me.
Oh, okay.
I think he's pretty consistent for me at least.
Crash Talk was bad,
Yeah.
but we don't talk about that one. That's all right. We can talk about.
I can't agree with that. I'm sorry.
You like
I
Crash Talk?
I like Crash Talk.
I can't.
Is it his best? No, it's not his best.
I'd have
But
to.
I'm not gonna say it's trash. Like it's not. It's got some bangers on there.
I gotta revisit.
What about y'all know about like more of the like like obviously we got like the West Coast style, but like the really from the from the hood style, like y'all know about like O3 Greedo and Mozzie and
Mazio
I heard of
Greedo.
him.
I've heard of him.
Mozzie.
Oh shit, I forgot about the game.
I don't really fuck with
The
Mozzie.
game.
You know, the documentary too.
Come on, for real, for
Isaiah
real.
Rashad right there.
Isaiah Rashad, yeah.
He's from
I'm
Chattanooga,
about to say,
Tennessee.
no, he is damn.
Yep.
Fuck. That nigga.
He a southern
Fucking
boy.
Sutter, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Bino Bordeaux.
How I forget
You know
about
what
that
I'm
nigga?
saying?
I don't know. How did you? I don't know. You tell me.
Facts. How did you, nigga? What are you doing?
I don't know. Nobody else said him.
What I'm missing. Oh,
I-
Hey,
Any female hip hop
I was
artists y'all
waiting on
know
you.
of?
what about Donald Glover?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Donald.
Did anybody say
Yeah,
Vince Staples?
yeah,
Childish
Bino.
Gambino.
Yeah,
Oh,
we brought up
from
Vince
Cali?
for a little bit.
You already
Yeah.
know.
He's not from Cali.
Yeah.
You lying, nigga.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
He sure is.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
hey,
Edwards.
Because of the internet is like one of those.
hey, I might get you on this one. I've been listening to this one album for the past week, bro. I've listened to it like 4 or 5 times, no cap. And it's this little kid. At the time he was a kid. He was like our age, 20 years old type shit. He's no longer with us, but he has this album called Big Shots. This nigga named Charisma. And if y'all have played Project 8, he has a song on there called Devotion. But nigga, that nigga was something special, bro. And his producer Peanut Butter Wolf, like,
Yes, sir.
yo, I fucking love Charisma, bro. Like
Okay.
that, like if y'all have not heard of that, Big Shots by Charisma, please. I high recommend by Malachi.
I forgot what album Corb told me, because Corb put me on a Peanut Butter Wolf album, and it was really good. I think it was their instrument album.
Wild Child's good too. If we're talking like underground West Coast,
Yeah.
Wild Child, I think Blue and Exile are also West Coast, right?
Yeah.
Planet
bro,
Asia, dude. Planet Asia's fire.
Zach loves the fuck out of Blue, bro. It's
Yeah,
so
he does.
funny.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, Planet Asia's fire too. I don't even like new West Coast though. Escapes me.
Blueface date now playing.
Stop.
Hey.
What?
Stop.
Blueface. Hey, look,
Just another fatherless child.
I got this.
That's my age.
Hey,
Oh,
I got this platform. I can't get on here without saying this man's name because this dude I've been rocking with since I was in like middle school, high school, whatever. Hey, Kyle.
I knew you about to say it.
Everybody,
Yeah,
I already know. Everybody. Oh, I Spy. Hey, forget I Spy, bro. That's just the radio hit.
I just don't. I'm sure Kyle.
This nigga just said Kyle.
I just have never like.
Kyle he used to go crazy, bro.
I just
Hey.
have never taken the time to like actually listen to his discography.
Hey, man. When I was like, especially because like I felt like you ever have an artist you felt like you grew up with, you know what I'm saying? Like when they going through some stuff, you going through similar stuff, right? And then you just kind of like transition through life with them. That's what I feel like, bro. Like I feel like when I was listening to him, like, yeah, bro, it was some kid stuff. But he was a kid. You feel me?
Man.
So it's like he was talking about high school. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm going through the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And then, now I can't lie, like the some of his stuff, it don't hit the same. Like I feel like when his first albums, like you know how it is, like everybody on their first like 3 albums, like that's when you really know who an artist is. Like they're on top of who they are, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, it kind of starts to like be more misses, you know what I mean? Like now we look at like, we were talking about it before, like with Drake, and like, how like, his album definitely has more misses, but like you look at like Take Care and Nothing Was the Same. I know we don't want to talk about him too long, but it didn't have as many misses, or if any, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
But
what is does Kyle still do stuff though?
yeah, he still makes music.
Yeah, he
And
does.
he be on
But
tour.
he switched over to like pop though.
Yeah, he does more pop stuff now.
Makes-
So
that
it'd be
makes
like,
a lot more sense to be honest.
yeah, I be listening to him when I'm, when the sun is shining. It's like the rooftop down, you know what I mean? And you just feel good music. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't really be listening to what he's saying now, versus back in the day, I be used to listening to what he's saying, and now it's just like, all right, he just saying the same old stuff.
To be fair, like when he came out, like I have listened to I think his debut after especially after the when he was a
Beautiful
freshman.
loser.
Yeah, after he was a freshman too, like he can rap.
Yeah,
That's the thing too.
yeah,
Like he can actually rap. So it's like
yeah, and he
I
can sing too. You
yeah,
know
I
what I'm
can't I
saying?
can't I can't funk on him, you know what I mean? Like
Right, and you can't knock him for talking about what you know what I mean, because it'd be a lot of cap in this rap game. It'd
Yeah,
be a
yeah.
lot of cap in this rap game, but he just authentically himself. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? And he could have probably done more to like blow himself up. Like obviously he has a Netflix movie and everything like that. Like so he's making some cheddar. You know what I'm saying? On the
Right.
side, he's like Vince Staples, where they really just trying to get their music in like to movies. That's how you really get royalties. You know what I mean?
Oh
That's how
yeah,
you get paid.
for sure.
Uh, but yeah, bro, he could have definitely switched to a more like yeah, obviously he switched to pop, which is a little bit more of a like a making money type of sound. But he could have like changed his messaging and just not been, you know what I mean, who he was and like started rapping like you know what I mean, talking about he gonna shoot people like Drake now. You know what I'm saying? But
Pop type shit. Well, I think so. This is kind of off topic from what we are talking about now, but I think hip hop, and I've said it. I don't know if I've said it on this show, but I've said it before in conversations with people. But hip hop is like a gateway genre now, where people use it to get their foot into the music industry, and then
No, you said it on our 50th. Like when
yeah,
we did the 50th.
probably. So just like I can't be mad at someone not exploiting, but just using hip hop as a way to get into something to inevitably do what they want to do. You know what I mean? So it's
Give,
like,
yeah, can we talk about that though?
Yeah,
Like,
let's get into it.
because when you said that, like I really thought about that, and it's like, yeah, like you know what I mean. That and R&B are really like the gateways to like you know what I mean,
hmm
switching over. Like we see like Frank Ocean, obviously, and stuff like that. But like, you know, sometimes we see people who you know I don't want to say too much, but don't look like us. You know what I mean?
yep.
Hop into those avenues and then change over and do what they you know what I mean and do what they want to do. You know what I mean? Miley Cyrus. Um, you know what
I
I'm
was,
saying?
I was waiting on you to
Justin
say it. I
Bieber.
was waiting on you to say it.
Hey,
I was waiting on you to
I hate
say
to
it.
say it, but Katy Perry did it too.
You know what I'm saying? And
Taylor Swift.
they really use, you know what I mean, our people and our culture, you know what I mean? We put the baby in the song with what's her name? You know what I mean?
Oh
Whatever.
yeah.
Cabreo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like every time they have a hot song like that, they're like, "Oh yeah, we going to put the new hottest rapper on it
hmm
and we going, to you know what I mean? Whatever." So that our people will blow it up and then they going to go do something else, you know what I mean? Like Doja Cat
Oh, Doja
or
Cat. Say her name right.
you
Wait,
know what I mean?
what'd you
And
say?
I feel like Ice Spice rapping now, but we don't know what that's gonna look like for her.
Well, bro,
You know what I
you
mean?
think about it,
I
bro.
don't
Post
consider that rap. That shit
Malone,
terrible.
Macklemore,
Yeah.
fucking.
Wait, to be fair, Post. Okay, so listen, I'm
I
not
don't
defending
like
that
Post
man.
Malone. I don't like Post Malone.
No,
You're not changing my mind.
let me say it.
You don't like him because he look like
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, Post go crazy, but he already had been in a band way before this shit. He
Okay,
just
but how did he
did
blow
his
up?
out.
How did he blow up?
That's what. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once he did White
White
Iverson,
Iverson.
he just rode that wave, and I really hate that so much that like even his mixtape before he dropped that first album, man, god dang, bro, like he
But
just like left. After Charlamagne like called him out on Breakfast Club, I think that's when that energy like just
It's just
completely shifted.
there's some people that'll get into the game, right, and they'll segue, and then what people will want to do is they're gonna try and disrespect the culture that's been around for so long and is respected by the people within the culture so much that when you try to disrespect it or you try to use it as a stepping stone and not really pay
It's not.
homage or sort of just kind of pay your dues within the genre. Talking people like Lil Xan, like how you gonna diss Pac like that,
I
bro?
don't know nothing about that young man.
Like I get it. Like maybe you didn't grow up listening to Pac, but like nigga, this is a culture that you have used in order to make yourself successful, and you want to say certain things like that, and it's like that's
But you know who don't do that though?
Yeah,
and just been kind of respecting the culture.
Y'all boy Yachty said the same, or just about.
Right. I mean, it's just
that boy MGK.
Yeah, MGK.
That boy MGK. He respects the culture, and he even came back and would spin some bars.
For sure.
Some bars. And I'm going to say it again like I said before. I probably said it on the pod before, but hey, this track to Eminem was way better. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Mon Spaghetti, come on, bro.
I mean, Eminem ain't really, doing his thing no more, so.
Right.
But
it's like it's like a new fighter trying to fight somebody that's already retired. Like,
right?
Nah, I don't want to hear that excuse, bro. Because everybody be on Mon Spaghetti's dick.
Why you call that, bro?
Oh, because he's nervous, bro. Like, I mean, it is what it is, bro. But he's still goated for his album. I'm just being honest.
And again, like I said, I have no problem. You want to use hip hop, get into the industry, whatever, make your money. I'm cool with that. Make your bread as long as you're not hurting me. But when you blatantly disrespect a genre that's put you in the position that you're in, or you don't pay your dues passing through, like then I got a problem with it. You know what I mean? Like
I just the problem I have with it is that like when these people come into like our spaces, right? Like it's celebrated, bro. How many times do we have to hear in the club, high off perp, like on the radio? You know what I'm saying? Like how many times do we have to hear that, bro? But then like, you know what I mean? This person is obviously canceled. But as far as artistry goes, Young Thug makes a country album, and it's like it's some a couple of good songs on there. You know what I mean? And people, you ain't never hear that on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I feel like whenever these people come into our spaces, it's celebrated, right?
Right.
But then whenever we try to go in, you know what I mean? Like you say, do other people's.
Bro,
yeah,
right.
bro. Yachty tries to do a fucking, I don't even know what the fuck you want to call
alternative.
that.
Wait, hold on, Malachi. I told you this last time you was on, bro, when we had that conversation. It's not because he was trying something. It was ass. Okay. That album stinks.
Okay, but like
a 2-pack of ass.
I get it, bro.
Album are you talking about?
I know some people that like some of those songs though, like Black Seminoles and.
Man, it was the same 4 songs, copy and paste and slow down and sped up. We're not doing this, bro.
Wait, so
that shit stinks.
Wait, so you saying Yachty?
Huh?
I said, so you just saying Yachty not it, bro? Is that what you trying to say, bro?
No, I'm saying that album that he did, this overall, like, there's no way on God's green earth that he had a whole team. These niggas in the studio was like, yeah, this is good. There's no way. There's no way, bro. That nigga must have recorded that like during COVID in the closet, just chilling. Was bored.
Nigga did that
during
the off hours when nobody was in the studio.
I need to turn that shit back in because that was not it. Let me ask y'all. All jokes aside, let me ask y'all something, man. I had brought up Donald, Childish Gambino.
Yes,
Kiki, what's that one song?
How he from? Why he got a show called Atlanta if he from Cali? I'm so confused, bro.
But no, seriously. I said it before, and I'll say it again. I think because the internet's a classic.
Yes.
And I had to ask everybody, what's some Cali like albums that y'all feel like are classics? Like
OG,
you don't care what nobody says.
To Pimp a Butterfly.
Oh, T-Pab. Well,
Literally
that's
anything
just
Kendrick has dropped.
That's just a classic album.
Discography.
That's just a classic
discography.
Hey, look, hold on. I gotta get this one off because look, we can't. There's a couple of people that we gotta mention before we end this thing. But shout out to Dom Kennedy. Get home safely.
Yes.
Yeah. Dom Kennedy. Yeah.
I remember that high school. I listened to that, bro. That shit. Yep. That's a good one. Good job. Proud of you.
Yeah, and then go ahead, get it off.
No, I'm gonna get hate for this. I honestly, bro, I don't care what y'all say. I think Cherry Bomb, Flower Boy, Igor. I'm not gonna count that because that's not a hip hop album. That's just an experimental
True.
pop album, in my opinion.
It's
It's got its Grammys,
it's
but
hip
it's
hop.
It's a
Hip hop.
personal album.
hip hop. Yeah, exactly. But I think Cherry Bomb,
Hip
Flower
hop.
Boy. Fuck it. I say Goblin's a classic too, bro. I say they're classics, especially the impact that Goblin did, bro.
I guess Impact.
Niggas have been trying to copy that shit
I guess Impact,
for
but
years, bro.
Yeah.
No, I would
Hey,
say those.
And they can't
I
do
would say
it.
those 3 albums that you mentioned are classics. Like
Not
I would
Goblin.
personally say that.
not
for
Goblin.
sure. I think
Like,
this one just came out this year, but I think it's gonna be one that definitely lasts for a long time. The Great Escape,
Yep.
Larry June and Alchemist.
Yeah.
Every song is a banger, bro. It's no
Nah.
skips.
Yeah, no. Hey, anytime I can tell you right now, bro. Hey, as soon as I hear 60 Days come on in my car, hey, hey, the volume is going up. No conversations are being had. Be quiet. We are listening to this on full volume. I'm waking up the neighborhood.
Have you seen the little documentary they did for that one?
Yeah, no, the documentary is tough too, for sure.
You said Larry
And all his
June.
music videos too. All the music
said-
videos.
I don't really.
You said
I
Larry
don't really
June. I
fuck
gotta
with
say,
the
Spaceships
game,
on the Blade.
Yep.
Spaceships on the Blade
on the
is a
Blade was
classic.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
10 out of 10. That's a masterpiece to me right there.
Yep. Yep.
Oh man.
For sure. Oh, and look, we ain't gonna. I told you, there's a couple of people we not leaving here without talking about, right? Victory Lap,
I mean,
Nipsey Hussle.
Nope.
Okay, so that's kind of complicated in the sense that, like, because I feel like a lot of people didn't consider that a classic until he died.
Correct.
No, I'm not gonna let you get that one off,
Yeah.
bro, because the Grammys, bro, it's still to this day, bro. I am pissed that fucking Travis Scott should have won that shit. If not him, it damn shit should have been Nipsey. People say Pusha, but listen, fucking Cardi B. No. Cardi fucking B. I want you to think how nuts that sounds.
Hey man, she made hits.
All she be talking about is her pussy now, bro. She can't go with one song without talking about pussy.
Niggas can't stop talking about their dicks.
I mean, it is.
I hate that shit too. Find another topic, nigga. I don't want to hear about your dick and your pussy. I don't.
Listen. It is nuts, but I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why. One, you know how the Grammys are. The Grammys is bullshit. Let's not act like it's not. 2,
that's what I'm saying. You see how crazy that sounds.
2, like, I feel like if they would have given him that Grammy, like, because I believe it was sometime after he died, if I'm not mistaken. So I feel like if they would have just said F it and gave him the Grammy, it would have been out of pity. Like, it wouldn't have been truly deserved, because let's be real, if he was still alive, I don't even think he would have got nominated. Maybe it would have got considered, but. And then the third one is just
I gotta see. Hold on. What month did he pass away? Because that's real crucial too. And when was it submitted?
I did not know who Nipsey Hussle was until he died. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all.
Okay,
No,
so
crazy.
I knew
That's a crazy statement.
I knew who Nipsey was, but it was not for his music.
I wasn't listening to him heavy, but
it was for what
I listened to that album way before.
I knew who he was, but like I was not listening to his music, bro. Like
I knew he married Lauren London. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
I hadn't listened to no songs.
Yeah, I and like for me,
It's a Rex in the Middle came out.
Like for me, I don't know. Like I don't know if I would really be able to listen to him, like listen to him, because I feel like, well, I kind of only discovered his music really after he died, which isn't a bad thing. I know people do that all the time, but for me, I don't know. Like,
I mean, you find music when you find it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So, but like,
yeah,
like Nipsey, like I respect what he left with us, and I gotta go peep him out. And I've listened to some songs here and there, and I'm like, oh, like I see why people fucked with him so hard. And just like his interviews, I've seen a bunch of interviews, like just the type of person that he was. You can tell just how authentic He was.
Yeah, like I saw. Yeah, I never listened to his music, but I just know like what he was doing. Like
yeah,
outside.
no, Nipsey passed away in March of 2019. That album was 2018.
Yeah,
all those albums were 2018. So no,
Okay.
that's not relevant to that argument.
but
All right, look, two other people I got to shout out for the classics. Like this man always says, I ain't heard one bad blast song. No Love Lost, Six Tape 2, and Before You Go. He went on a crazy run. I think I have every song saved on all three of those albums.
Oh, I got them albums saved, boy.
Crazy. And then the other one, speaking of crazy, putting on for the city, Mr. Tooted and Booted himself, YG, My Crazy Life.
oh yeah,
Classic.
My Crazy Life is a classic for sure.
Oh shit,
for sure.
Classic. No question about it.
YG had. I mean, obviously he's still in the obviously in the media, but he had a crazy run from fucking like 2012 to 2015, and then Donald Trump became president. So I'd say 2016. so he had a good 4-year run where I did not. There was no way I was not going outside and hearing a YG song. You know what I mean? So like even over on the East Coast. So it's like he was he had a stint for a while. For sure.
What's funny, Malachi? Every time somebody brings up Donald Trump, I always think of that one Dave Chappelle SNL thing. And he was like, the last time somebody became president, I had to share my money, and I was like, and he was like, what did he say? He's like, oh nigga, I just got this money.
The Far Side. How could we forget?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I personally like She's Passing Me By. That's probably one of my favorite songs by them, but I like the J Dilla remix version.
Wait, so Lab Cab in California is great, especially because you have the J Dilla production like all throughout it. But I love Bizarre Ride 2 so much that if y'all had to pick two, like which one would you pick? Because I'm going with Bizarre Ride. But Lab Cab in California has fucking classics, bro.
I think Bizarre Ride probably might be their classic, but the other two are just as good.
Yeah, I love Bizarre Ride. But
I think Blankface is a classic.
Bro, Lab Cab in California, you got fucking Running. Can't Keep Running Away. You got Drop. Bro, the J Dilla production goes insane on here, bro. And if Zay was here, he'd back me up because he fucking loves this album.
That's what I love about J Dilla. The man makes beats and you would never think it's him, and then you're like, oh, he made that beat?
Right.
That's crazy.
Right. Nigga puts it under a different name, bro.
No, literally, for real.
Oh, that's what it was.
Look, I got one more that I want to shout out for the young. We all already know about all the classic, older albums. We don't need to talk about those dudes. We talked about them extensively, at the beginning. But Roddy, he fell off. Roddy Ricch, he fell off. You know what I'm saying? I hope he gets back to it. But please excuse me for being antisocial during the pandemic. That album, you couldn't escape it.
I didn't listen to it. I don't want to.
Yeah, but I don't go back to that shit at all.
That
time
I don't go back to it at all.
It ain't pretty bad for me.
Album, but I don't know if I don't know if in the next 5 to 10 years people like outside of like the box, that's arguably a classic song, like the box, but the whole album.
No, that song
Backseat goes crazy with Ty Dolla. That one always gonna come back.
No, it's the song he did with Meek Mill on that mug. Bro.
Yeah, Peter. That's crazy too.
That
Every time it comes on, I don't skip it. I never skip it.
I do fuck with Remble. I was playing his album when I found that out. I was playing that on repeat for a couple weeks. So I don't know if y'all fuck with Remble, but I fuck with him. As far as Roddy Ricch, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're gonna leave it to the LA people to keep it going. But that Roddy Ricch album, please excuse me for being antisocial. Yeah.
Nigga, when we doing the East Coast? When we bringing it over here, man? What the fuck, man?
We'll do it soon.
Would you like us to do an Would you like us to do an East Coast episode, Malachi? We can surely do that.
Look how y'all got to do the whole coast though. Like we just talking about one state.
That's true.
And what certifies as East Coast? It got to touch the Atlantic or what?
New York.
Oh, yeah, we could just do New York.
That's it.
Really? Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Really, we should just do New York and Philly together. But
okay, that's fair.
Oh yeah, because you got.
I know I said blunt face.
Oh, Philly got some hitters.
It's a classic, but I forgot oxymoron.
Yeah, oxymoron's crazy.
That is tough.
And blank face, like you said, but yeah, oxymoron's crazy.
I think blank face is his best project. I think that's the best.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
And
I can't argue that. Nobody.
Yeah, that doesn't make oxymoron not a classic.
Oh no, oxymoron, bro. And I still go back to setbacks and habits and contradictions all the time, bro. Like, but yo, like, habits and contradictions has Groove Line with Dom and Currency, and then the second one has Sugar Free, and I mean they're on my playlist, so.
Hey, you know what? I feel like I didn't do Kendrick well enough. We also got to talk about Section 80. Section 80 was crazy. And I go back to it all the time.
All this stuff is classic.
Low-key would be his best album. Low-key would be his best.
Section 80?
Okay.
I fuck with Section 80. Heavy.
Best?
Look. Section 80 is my favorite.
It's subjective. They're all great.
It's not his best for me. It's my favorite, but it's not his best.
Section 80. Oh, okay. Funny story. I actually used to hate Kendrick Lamar. Like, I remember when I first heard him on fucking Problem.
This man.
I was like, yo. Why is this little kid on this track? Like, what the fuck is going on? I did not like his voice. And then I listened to the first album I listened to by him.
Hearing was Boo Boo.
Yeah, true. Sure, whatever. But then I listened to Section 80, and I'm like, oh, okay. This is kind of cool. Then I listened to what's the one? Oh my God, Overly Dedicated. I listened to Overly Dedicated, and I'm like, oh shit, this shit is cool too. And then obviously Good Kid, Mad City. I'm like, yeah, I'm a Kendrick fan.
Yeah, he'll do that to you.
He did T-Pab.
For sure.
Oh my God.
If only you felt this way about J. Cole.
Fuck J. Cole, nigga.
Bro, we ain't gonna start this again.
That's a whole nother episode. All I know is Jermaine bodied Drake on his own album, but that's for another.
All right.
I'll let you know. I don't care if we don't care. We don't care.
He also bodied.
Wait, who's a J. Cole fan in here?
It don't matter, but that's another episode. We close it out, bro. Does anybody have any last honorable mentions or famous plugs before we close the show out here?
Shout out MC Hammer.
You can't touch this.
Hold on,
yo, who this man? Who this man?
Hey, and shout out Mac Dre. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
shout out my boy Tim Dogg.
Shout out MC8
for making a diss track called "Fuck Compton."
Shout out G Easy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mac 10. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dub C. No, these ones are real though. Dub C. No, G Easy was a joke. But Mac 10, Dub C, obviously Quick.
Wait, Young Gerald?
Huh?
Yeah, he said Young Gerald. Crazy.
Young Gerald. I had another one. Dog Pound. Shout out to the Dog Pound.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We missed so many classics. But
many. There's so many people. It's hard to name them all.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude.
But I did want to say lastly too, shout out to my young guys who haven't blown up just yet in LA, trying to make it make it work. My boy Khalil Simplest, he got a lot of great music. Y'all should check him out. And my boy Alaman. I'm gonna let Jalen know. My boy Say, I'm gonna let him know what what's going on out there. But yeah, they two great artists, got it going on from LA, and they gonna make it. You know what I mean, in their own time. So
Links.
Oh yeah, ain't no rush. It's just a grind.
Definitely drop them links in the Discord for everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Kiki, you got any church announcements? Right in this show. Anything?
It's hot cocoa season, so make sure you drink your hot cocoa, and that's it.
Jesus Christ, King, you got anything?
What? Just at the end off? Oh yeah, man had the audacity to say, what's his name? MC Hammer, like I ain't got that thing on me.
Oh,
that is crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's getting clipped.
Oh my God.
What you mean? I'm too legit to quit.
Okay.
Oh, that's what Shock G, Digital Underground. Delta Homo Sapien.
Oh.
Malachi, you got any shameless plugs? Anything?
Nope. New album soon.
Yes, sir.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, sir.
Relatively.
Thanks, gonna link my stuff down in the description.
That is crazy.
Y'all know where I'm at on YouTube. Y'all know where I'm at on Twitch.
New single, I should say soon. Very soon.
Yeah, I'm just keep it at that. New single.
I'll do that.
Saint
knows.
Something's in the works.
Saint knows.
Something's in the works. J Money, you got any shameless plugs, my guy?
Nah, I ain't even got none.
I know you got something cooking, man.
It's like you sounded so defeated, but yet so inspired at the same time. Like it's almost like you're. What are you hiding from us?
Hey, new shit is coming soon. Just know that.
Wolf, you got anything? Any new TikToks? No, you got something cooking.
Nope.
Oh, that nigga froze.
Did I? Hello?
Nigga
lagging. We out then. We'll catch you on the next episode, man.
All right, man.
Kiki's still a whore, though. What?
Okay, so